Hey, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. And it's the end of the week, and it's time to run through my weekly wares. Everything that wore all week, last week. So, jumping right into it on Sunday. And then I wanted to say this week I wanted to wear some fragrances that I picked up, but I just didn't have a chance to actually get a full day's wear out of them or pay attention to my wear of them. I worn them like around the house or in the evening, kind of chilling, but I really got a full wear out of all of these. So, first one up, I think I actually wore this another day also, but this one is Elixir, Hawass Elixir. And this bottle is so reflective, so you're probably not gonna be able to see the name. So, but yeah, this is so good. It's a clone of one of the other. Oh, I think it's John Paul Elixir. The JP. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it smells like that. But regardless of what it smells like, it worked out really good for me on Sunday. Usually on Sundays, I usually kind of do a couple of fragrances where I'm just testing them and stuff like that. But I actually wore this one. This was a really good one. If you see it out there and it's a good price, pick it up. It's worth it. That was on Sunday. Hawass Elixir. On Monday, I grabbed this one and I got this one. I was so happy to get this one. I've had a sample of it for a while. I had a couple of samples of it actually, but I finally got a full bottle of it, and here it is, Robert Graham's Fortitude, and the name Fortitude is right there on the bottom. Man, oh my goodness, I was so happy to get this because this fragrance, man, it's everything, man. And what really excites me a lot about this fragrance, I need to do a ride along with this because the transition of it is so amazing. And what I like the most about this is the best part of the fragrance, which is the dry down. The dry down, the sillage of this fragrance, it just lingers. It was times where I wore this and I put it on like in the evenings, and I walked back past the same area, and I was like, wow, what is that smell? And I'm smelling myself, and I couldn't remember what I had on because the opening smells much different than the dry down. But I'll do a ride along with this one eventually, I'm sure. That was on Monday, Robert Graham's Fortitude, and then on Tuesday I got this one. This man, you can't go wrong with getting this fragrance. But this one is Imperial Oud. I got this a little while ago just on a fluke because I was looking up some of the notes, and it was supposed to be a clone of Stronger With You Oud. And I don't think I've smelled Stronger With You Oud like the actual scent, but this does give me a vibe of Stronger With You. It smells like Stronger With You with a little bit of oud mixed with it. So I don't know if it is an exact clone, but it smells amazing. It's like a perfect Stronger With You fragrance for the wintertime. And it's not a fecal oud either. It's like it just makes the fragrance a little denser and a little bit more masculine from the actual Stronger With You. It smells good. Whew. If you get a chance, pick it up. That's Imperial Oud. Is that name gonna come in? There you go. Al Rehab. That was on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, we got a little bit of sun this weekend. I mean, this week. So I wanted to grab this one. This one, I can't remember if I worn it even one time. And I got it maybe about, I don't know if it was beginning of this year or maybe last year. But this is Killer Oud's Ethic. And if you could probably tell from the bottle, it is a clone. Actually, most of the fragrances I wore this week were clones. And this is a clone of Epic Man by Amouage. And it smells so good. I kept looking up the notes of this fragrance. I may need to look it up again because I'm telling you, I smell tea in this fragrance, but there's no tea in the notes. All I see that's really kind of close to the vibe that I'm getting, I think it has geranium in it. And but I'm smelling like a tea with a musk kind of vibe. It smells so good. This is a good fragrance, and it actually lasted pretty good too. It gave me, I think, maybe about 5 or 6 hours, really good hours, because the scent of this, it's not really dense. It's kind of like a scent that you would probably wear in the transitional stages, like a spring or a fall kind of thing. And we're heavy into fall now, almost into winter, so the fall fragrance is kind of fading out. Or this type of fall fragrance, but it was good for that day because it was kind of warm. That was on Wednesday. uh Ethic by Killer Oud. And then on, that was Wednesday, and then on Thursday I grabbed this one. I got this one a little while ago and it was a blind buy, but I purchased it because they were going out, they were going to be gone soon. This is one of the Dunhill signature fragrances. This one is Amber, Moroccan Amber, and the name is on there. I doubt that it's going to come in, but it's Moroccan Amber, and this is a nice amber. It's kind of a almost a little dusty kind of vibe to it, but it still has that sweet vibe of an amber, and it just, this is a good season for this kind of fragrance. It smelled really good and it lasted good too. I didn't think it was going to last that well, but it did pretty good. I probably end up doing a ride along with this eventually too. That was on Thursday. Then on Friday, I got this not too long ago. And when I got this was like it was a blind buy, and I wanted to get it because I hadn't seen any reviews on it, but now I've seen quite a few reviews on it now. But this one is Torin de Combat. Is that gonna come in? And this one is it's similar to what is the fragrance by Creed, Centaurus. Is it Centaurus? Yeah, Centaurus, because of the bull. Yeah, Centaurus. And it's another one that I just picked up by Rayhan that has a clone of it. But this one compared to that one, I think that one is called Elixir, or no, it's not Elixir. Rayhan, this is that, and that one, it probably smells like Centaurus too, but this one smells like it's more refined. The other one is stronger, but this one smells like it's more refined. It smells like it lasts longer, where the other one is stronger as far as projecting and getting the scent out. But yeah, I liked it. It did really good. And the thing is, after I wore it, the next day when I went to take my clothes and put them in the laundry, I could smell it. And my laundry smelled, oh my goodness, my laundry smelled good. It smelled like something I wanted to put on for the day, but it was already dirty. But anyway, that's what I rocked out to on Friday. And then on Saturday I actually did a ride along with this fragrance, and I wanted to record a little bit more. I wanted to interact a little bit more, but I was tied up. I was running around doing a whole bunch of stuff on Saturday. But this is on Saturday. It was Stronger with Dua, Sandalwood, and man, this fragrance smells so good. I'm not sure. I haven't smelled the actual Stronger with You Sandalwood yet, but the ones that I have that are kind of cloning the Stronger with You fragrance line, that's what these smells like. This smells like Stronger with You, but you add a whole lot more sandalwood to it, and it works. I really enjoyed this one. It's a long-lasting fragrance. I'm not sure if the actual one, the Stronger with You, the original Stronger with You Sandalwood, I'm not sure if that one lasts as long as this one, but this one lasted all day. Whew. Like, it was like from 6 in the morning to, I think, like 7 or so in the night or something. But it was something crazy. But yeah, that's what I rocked out to on Saturday. And that's it. That's all I got for you today. I thank you for hanging out with me, going on this ride along, and checking out, if you checked out the ride along, and then riding with me with all the weekly wears, everything that I wore all week. I appreciate you. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, talking about the 7 fragrances that I finally got to wear after I purchased them. Till next time, it's your boy Will with the Will Report. Deuces.